Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear learners and viewers, how are you? I think all of you are safe and sound at home. Welcome to my virtual class. You can see that I am going to start a new topic. Today I will conduct a class on right form of the words. So, the students of class 9 and 10, you can see that today's topic is right from the words. In your grammatical part, this is right from the words. You can see that there are 10 words in this part. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have to use these 10 words in the gaps. That means in 10 gaps, you have to use 10 words. So, in terms of using, you have to remember one thing, that you have the right to change any grammatical phrase. And you can use one word more than once. That means you can use one word twice or thrice if you need. So you can see that there are 10 words. You have to use these 10 words. You have to use these 10 words in these 10 gaps. In terms of using, in terms of filling up the gaps, you can change any word. That means grammatical change. So you can see that type article with its preposition, have is verb from its preposition, do, that means do something, go is a verb, love is verb, fight is also verb, take is also verb, and sit is also verb. So you can see that you can see there is a story here, Robert Bruce. All of you are familiar with this story. Okay, Robert Bruce was a king of Scotland, and once he was defeated by the king of England, and he just stayed away from his country and took shelter in a forest. Then he tried many times to recover his or regain his kingdom, but many of the times, or most of the times, he failed. But at the end of the history, or at the end of the story, we know that he recovered, he regained his kingdom by his attempts. So, it is the story of Robert Bruce. Actually, any story or any part of the history, okay, you can see that it is a story. So, now the question is that what kind of tense should be used in this story? Basically, in a story or in a part of history, most of the time, past indicative tense is used because history and stories, okay, always refers to something past that happened. So you can see that Robert Bruce, it was the story, or it was the part of history of many years ago. So you can see that Robert Bruce was. You can see was is the symbol of past tense. Here also here you can see that there are a lot of symbols of past tense. If you look it, did not. It is the symbol of past tense. So was the symbol of past tense, and you can see that. Okay, so we can easily imagine that this is the story of past tense. It is a part of history. That means that incident happened or occurred in the past. So you can easily use past tense, especially past indefinite tense. So you can see that here are a lot of verbs. Okay, you know that every verb has 3 forms. That means present form, past form and past participle form. So here we should use past form of the verb or principal verb. So if I look verb love, past form will be loved, and past form also loved, and sit, past form sat, past person form sat, and take, past form took, past person form taken. Okay, if you say about fight, past form fought, and past person fought. Okay, and do, past form is did, past person is done. Okay, so if I want to use this verb in terms of filling up this gap, this story, I have to use past form of the verb because it happened in the past or it occurred in the past. So you can see that Robert Bruce. Robert Bruce was their King of Scotland. Okay, you can see that here the will be the answer. The. What will be a number answer? The. Robert Bruce was the King of Scotland. Basically, when we find of preposition of after the gap, the will just come before the noun word. That means we know that the noun of. That means if you find noun plus of, the will come before noun. Okay, when you find the noun and then preposition will come. So you can see that Robert Bruce was the King of Scotland. The first number answer is the. Okay, and second one is he dashed his countrymen. That means he loved his country, loves his countrymen. So as it was the story of past tense, it was the occurrence of past tense, you have to use past form. What is the past form of love? Loved. That means number B is loved. He loved his countrymen. His countrymen dashed great love and respect for him. That means his countrymen had. Have is verb, past form had. So have is a verb. So we have to use past form had. So number C is had. His countrymen had great love and respect for him. So number D, once his enemies dashed against him. His enemies. That means his enemies fight. Fight means we have to use past form. Fought. So number D is fought. That means once his enemies fought against him and driven him away. That's his kingdom. That means from his kingdom. Number is from his kingdom. So number E will be from his kingdom. That means he was ousted from his kingdom. He was dethroned from his kingdom. Okay, and the king dashed his many faithful subjects. Number F, the king dashed his many faithful subjects. The king with. F number will be with. The king with his many faithful subjects dashed to a forest. Go. So particular who is present form, past form is went, past person is gone. So the king with his many faithful subjects went. Earlier I have already told you that it is the story of past tense. It is a story and it is a part of history. So in terms of in terms of filling up the gaps of any story or is part of history, we have to use past form of the verb, that is principal verb. So subject went to a forest. So G number will be went. And their shelter, and their shelter, and take. Take, what is the past form of take? Took. So H number will be took. And to shelter in an old food. The king did not dash idle. That means the king did not sit. So I have to use past form of the verb sit. But you can see that here is a sign of auxiliary verb did not. After did not, does not, or do not. Do not, does not, or did not. Plus B1. That means wherever you find do not, does not, or did not, this auxiliary verb with negative, you have to use present form of the verb. B means verb, 1 means present form. So after do not, does not, did not, we have to use present form of the verb. Okay, so you can see that sit is present form. Okay, so after these three words, we have to use present form. So sit, here will be sit. Okay, so king did not sit idle there, but every time he was there something. He was do. Do will be here. So the last one is doing. Why? Ing at the end of the word do, because it is continuous tense. It is past continuous tense. After any continuous tense, in terms of just writing any story, if you find continuous tense, it may be present continuous tense, it may be past continuous or future continuous. You have to give participle, present participle form, gerund form. That means you have to put ing after the word. So you can see that was, and is are, am, is, are, or was, were, or will be, or shall be, plus verb 1 plus ing. That means if you find am is are, if you find was were, if you find will be or shall be, you have to give ing form of the verb. That means present participle of the verb. So you can see that was. So he was doing something. So I think that all of you have understood, and you can see that I have solved all the problems. So I am going to repeat it. Robert Bruce was the king of Scotland. He loved his countrymen. His countrymen had great love and respect for him. Once his enemies, number D, fought against him and drove him away from his kingdom. The king, number F, with his and many faithful subjects, number H, went to a forest, and number H, took shelter in an old wood. The king did not, I number, sit idle there, but every time he was doing something. So this is the story about Robert Bruce. All of you are familiar with this story. Okay, from you secondary level, you just heard it, and all of you just know this story. So you can see that there are 10 problems, and I have tried my best to solve all these problems. So in our next class, we will discuss a new topic, and till then, Allah Hafiz.